Hey, good morning. It's Edna here live with real estate coaching, mindset coaching, and helping you build your real estate portfolio. So today's topic is how to get what you really, really want. That's a bit of a misnomer, but you know what? Most people don't even take the time to realize what they want. And then they're scared to ask for it when they do get it. So number one, what you have to do is you have to figure out what you want. And you know what? You just don't know. Like if you're 18 or 19 years old, how do you know what you want in 10 years? Well, that's not the key. It's what do you want right now? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What's your favorite activities you like to do? What would you do all day long, whether you got paid to do it or not? If you can build yourself a career in an area that you just enjoy it and you love it and you would do it whether you got paid or not, you just get that much better at it. People will come to you that much more. People like to see a passion and excitement about what you're doing. If you're da da da, you know what? They're probably not going to follow you. So passion and excitement are so good for you, good for your soul, and good for figuring out what you really, really want. Some of the exercises that I've done over the years to help me determine it are things like what could you do as a kid all day long, and you just got lost in the zone and time just flew by, and all of a sudden it was supper time and your parents are calling you home. Like what was that? And then start building something from there. Some people find it that they like writing. Some people find that they like naturally when they're reading through a book, they look for errors. Well, maybe that could be something that you could wrap your head around and do as a job. The job that you start when you're 18 is probably not going to be the same job when you're 25 or 30 or 35. That happens so seldom nowadays that you stay at the same job forever and ever that it's almost getting to be unheard of. I know back in our parents' day and even in our younger years, we were told get a good job and get a pension, find something that has a pension, and then just stay there. And now I can't imagine giving that advice to my worst enemy, because I can't imagine anything more boring than staying with one job for years and years and years and years and years. Unless, you can find something that helps you grow in the meantime. I think Robert Kiyosaki said in one of his books, or perhaps many of his books, don't get a job for the money. Get a job for what you're going to learn. That's why I recommend to my daughters, instead of going to university, what I'd like to see you do is follow Tony Robbins around for a year. I would pay for you to follow Tony Robbins around for a year and be his volunteer support staff. Wouldn't that be a cool education? So, I see so many kids nowadays, they get into $30,000, $40,000, $100,000 debt from going to school, and they come out and they still don't know what they want to do. So, if your parents want to waste their money, go ahead and do it. But that's not what I'm going to get my girls to do. And if they want to go to university, I don't want them wasting time on all this arts and sciences, teaching my kids how to learn. They know how to learn. They just went through 12 years of school. They learn very well. They've been doing really good in school. And I don't think it's school that's going to make you wealthy. Your education, absolutely, but formal education like a university degree, I don't believe is the place for most people out there. There's some jobs that absolutely require it, but there's so much more out there. So to figure out what you really, really want, meditate, spend some time alone, write it down. Start listening to other people. What gets them excited in the morning? What do they get up for every single day that they look forward to? Because if you can look forward to every single day of your life, it's just so much more fun. So anyway, have a really, really good day. And, working towards what you want should be an ongoing process. Something you want today, you might not want it in 5 years from now. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It was what you wanted at the time. So keep searching for that and you will find it. Have a really good day. And remember, if you need my help building your multi-million-dollar real estate portfolio, reach out to me at ednakeep.com. Bye for now.